For how many months that we have been classmates, you guys do not know some information about me because of the pandemic we're experiencing right now. Unlike face-to-face classes where we can talk randomly and just know about each other after a few months. In this presentation, I have decided to talk about myself for you to know some interesting information about me. So starting off with my personal information, I am Daniel Fedorana. My family usually call me Pi, yet I prefer to be called Daniel at my university. I just turned 19 last April 25. I was born in San Carlos, Pangasinan, and I am currently living in the city of the most handsome mayor in the Philippines, which is Vicky Sara, Pasig City. Honestly speaking, my darling Vicky Sara, just kidding, Mayor Vicky Sara provided a much better hope and place for Pasig ever since he becomes a mayor here in 2019. Pasig improved in a way that many people were given help and opportunity for work, health, and scholarships. Going back, Pasig is a place where I grew up with my family and I am proud to be Pasigueño. Now let's talk about my family. We are a family of 6 and I was the third among the siblings. My father graduated from USD as a chemist. My mother graduated in Adamson as an engineer. My 2 elder brothers graduated from USD as an engineer in HRM, while my younger brother is still a senior high school student who aims to be a seaman in the future. Our family is currently handling a business. We offer beauty products such as soap and skincare that aims to address your issues in your skin such as pimples, wrinkles, whiteheads, pores, and an even skin tone for a fresh youth-looking face that will surely give you that Miss Universe confidence that just conquer the universe. If you're interested in our products, please do contact the number in front of your screen. So these are the people whom I consider my second family. They're my friends. We met each other in junior high school since we are all classmates and up until now we communicate. Sadly, we seldom do that ever since we became senior high because of the busy schedule. But I was glad that some of them are still my schoolmates in GRU. So during my senior high school, I took STEM as my strand because during that time, I dreamt of becoming a doctor. My time in STEM was the best because I have been able to acquire wide knowledge that I use up until this day, and because I was able to know these wonderful people whom I also consider my second family. In my journey in STEM, together with my friends, we were able to win the Best Research in 2019 Science Investigatory Project, where we present the making of a paper from a water lily. I was also able to join a debate club called Quenchum, where I also won in the 4th-week debate entitled Sex Work Should Be Legalized in the Philippines. In college, that is when I realized that I do not want to pursue medicine anymore and that what I wanted to pursue is journalism. But in taking many considerations, I have decided to take accountancy since this is the practical course that I could take for my future. Accountancy may be hard, but I have to finish this for my future. Now that college is quite stressful, my closest cousin and I's way to cope with stress is by doing adventure. So recently, we do our adventure in Intramuros, BGC, road trains, roam around Mega Mall, go to Mall of Asia, and do road trips to shake off the unwanted emotions that we have had from the online classes. So if I cannot be able to go out to distress, I just do my hobbies such as singing or writing stories. By doing that, it helps my brain to relax and function more for other activities that I still need to do. I play the guitar too while singing, and I could also do some voice acting and impersonation of characters in games and cartoons too. So let me give you a little demo. I believe in the goodness of people, but I'll get to you if you upset me. No. Ugly. Oh, nothing to wear, it's humiliating. What day should we get married, big boy? Halika na! Simulan na natin to! Power Buttercup! That tires me. So not only did I enjoy singing, playing the guitar, and doing voiceover, but I also enjoy driving the car during my free time. I am a current student driver who is still practicing how to drive. So it's not easy, but I was glad that my father is there to guide me properly. So one thing that I also do in my free time is to watch Korean or Chinese dramas and read stories. Doing that helps me to escape reality for a moment that gives me motivation and inspiration in life. Sadly, due to the hectic schedule that I have now, I could only watch dramas during vacation. Watching and reading do not just help me with my mental health, but also helped me to improve my English speaking skills since I was able to learn new words. I also watch vlogs and other videos as well, especially in English, on YouTube that helps me to adapt to the way they speak, making my pronunciation improve so much, especially during this time of pandemic. Talking about dramas and books, one of my favorite book would be The Innocent Man by John Grisham. It is a mystery thriller book that gives me chills and makes me think about who the killer is. The drama, on the other hand, my favorite would be Arsenal Military Academy, a Chinese drama that talks about war and Japanese invasion of China in the 20th century. Of course, it would not be complete if we watch or read our favorite dramas or book without food. I watch and read while eating popcorn and drinking milk tea. It gives me refreshment and makes me enjoy what I was doing even more. But overall, my favorite viand would be sinigang. I love its sour taste and the kilig it gives you every time you eat it. Now that I have discussed with you some of the interesting parts about me, let us now talk about my strength as a person. I am the type of person who is hardworking in everything I do, patient, a person who has leadership skills and understanding that I earned during my senior high school days in group activities with those untrustworthy and irresponsible group members. So one of my weaknesses as a person is that I do not trust myself. I doubt and I always feel that I was not ready to face everything in life. But I have realized that how would I be able to progress if I do not have the courage in myself to do things? That is why when things get complex, I take a deep breath, step back and get a momentum to face things. And that would be it. For you to know more about me, please add my Facebook account, Daniel Federana, and follow my Instagram account, it's Daniela Lalala, YouTube account, Daniel Federana, TikTok account, Danny Vidal, Wattpad account, Addie Wong, and Twitter account, it's The Fiend. Thank you guys for listening and have a nice day ahead. Mwah!